Loving Day is an annual celebration held on June 12, the anniversary of the 1967 Warren Court's United States Supreme Court decision. Loving Day originated with the landmark U.S. Supreme Court case Loving v. Virginia, which invalidated laws prohibiting interracial marriage. The case was brought by Mildred Loving, a woman classified as colored under Virginia's Racial Integrity Act of 1924. And Richard Loving, a white man. They married in Washington, D.C., in 1958. Mildred did not realize that interracial marriage was illegal, and they were arrested a few weeks after they returned to their hometown. They pleaded guilty to charges of against the peace and dignity of the Commonwealth, and avoided jail time by leaving Virginia and agreeing not to return to the state for 25 years. The Lovings moved to Washington, D.C., and began legal action by writing to U.S. Attorney General Robert Kennedy. Then Robert Kennedy referred the case to the American Civil Liberties Union. After the Warren Court unanimously ruled in favor of the young couple, they returned to Virginia, where they lived with their 3 children. Each June 12, the anniversary of the ruling, Loving Day events around the country mark the advances of mixed-race couples and mixed-race people. Loving Day commemorates the Supreme Court's 1967 ruling, keeping its importance fresh in the minds of a generation which has grown up with interracial relationships being legal, as well as explore issues facing couples currently in interracial relationships. Ken Tanabe is credited with forming the idea for Loving Day. He created the idea in 2004 for his senior thesis at Parsons' The New School of Design. A documentary, The Loving Story, which features rare contemporaneous photographs of the couple and details the history of the case and references Loving Day, premiered on HBO on Valentine's Day 2012. The annual flagship Loving Day celebration in New York City was featured in the BBC documentary series Our World in 2007, on the 40th anniversary of the Loving decision. Coverage of the annual celebration has also been featured in Time magazine, on The Voice of America, National Public Radio, The Washington Post, and on PBS News. Our Loving, a 2016 film starring Ruth Negga and Joel Edgerton as Mildred and Richard Loving, directed by Jeff Nichols. The film was selected to compete for the Palme d'Or at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival, and was nominated for numerous awards, including a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor for Edgerton, an Academy Award and Golden Globe nominations for Negga. Several cities and municipalities have issued proclamations officially recognizing Loving Day as a holiday, including Washington, D.C. and Caroline County, Virginia, where the Lovings hailed from.